This shaman I used to sit with was a former bullfighter, and he told me a lot about a man's relationship with fear and with the feminine. He was a matador, meaning a killer of bulls, the type of guy who will kneel just a few meters in front of the gates to wait for the toro bravo to be released. Now, a toro bravo is a bull specially bred for aggression and strength. These bulls weighed up to 1,500 pounds. So we would often sit by the fire as he shared stories about how, for him, a bull run was a microcosmic experience of life and the dance between the masculine and the feminine. He will say that during the runs there is a moment called momento de la verdad, which means the moment of truth, which is when the matador positions himself to deliver the fatal sword thrust that kills the bull. Now this is the climax of the bullfight, where the matador stands on one side of the arena as the angry bull stomps on the other side. And as the bull charges, he must remain utterly still and prepared to pierce a precise spot between the shoulder blades that will ensure a quick and a clean kill. Now the big challenge is that for the fighter to pierce this spot, he has to lean into the bull's charge, and he has to lean into his charge as the bull aims to pierce his heart with his horn. So the matador must bring his heart forward, his whole body forward, but move slightly so that the horn goes by the armpit instead, allowing for the bull's charge and his weight leaning forward to provide the necessary puncture to kill the bull almost immediately. When I asked him, what does any of this have to do with a man and the masculine and the feminine, he looked at me and said, it's all the same, Nick. He said, the fighter represents the feminine and the light, and the beast represents the masculine and instinctive. That's why bullfighters wear a suit of lights and feminine looking colors, because they represent the light of the feminine. And the whole run is a dance where the light and the saddle must submit the dense and the wild, something that is impossible to do through force alone. He said, the moment of truth is not about a man killing a bull. It's about a human conquering fear and about the delicate power of the feminine learning to tame the beastly nature of the masculine. He said that the moment of truth is about leaning into that which we fear head on. It's about taking a deep breath and trusting that even though we are small, something much greater lives within us. He said the moment of truth is an act of faith. Now, he's long quit his career because he realized that first he didn't want to kill beasts, but the beasts that he wanted to face were not outside of him, and that the moment of truth that he wanted to give people a glimpse of was not one where animals got hurt, but the one where through ayahuasca they got a chance to lean into their own fears, their own bull, their own toro bravo. So from this shaman I learned that a man who lives with faith conquers fear, and that there's no darkness, no beast or demon too big that the right touch of the feminine cannot tame.